folks, I haven't been out in a few days. I'm having a lot of trouble getting to sleep and staying asleep. Keep getting woke up, and then by the time I actually do wake up, it's like late afternoon, and being chilly cold out, there's no motivation to do anything. I did want to go out yesterday, but I got woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was up for a while, and I ended up going back to sleep, and again waking up late afternoon. So I said, well, today, no matter what, I'm going out. Well, again, I had a hard time getting to sleep. Finally got to sleep at 3:30 this morning.
Attention, North Huron Wingham Station. Please respond. Mutual aid tanker support, Howick Fire at 1068 Harrison Road. It's 1068 Harrison Road for a structure fire. Again, it's mutual aid tanker support only at this time. The time second page is 3:29:37.
And it wasn't good. I'm thinking, okay, it's out of town. Once they're gone, then I'll be able to sleep again. Well, no. Because then they called for manpower.
Attention, North Huron Wingham Fire. Please respond. Mutual aid manpower for Howick at 1068 Harrison Road. That's mutual aid manpower to assist Howick Fire at a structure fire. 1068 Harrison Road. Time of first page is 5:42:58.
And then Blythe got involved. I woke up for everyone.
Attention Blythe Station, attention Blythe Station. Car 3 from Wingham Station is requesting a crew on standby in Belgrave for engine 6. Once again, Car 3 from Wingham is requesting a crew on standby in Belgrave on engine 6 for the assist Howick Fire call. So it's January 22nd, 7:08:43 is the time.
So I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I woke up late, but I'm out. Motivation's there today. I just need to get out. And I had no idea. I know we got little bits of snow here and there, so I don't have any idea what we need to clean up. I should say what I need to clean up. There's not a lot there. I am going to do a bit of shoveling anyways. Just mainly the sidewalk. So I talked to Zack and asked him what his plans were for the vehicle, and he is going to see if he can get a new car. So he's going to refinance and trade it in, get something different. But for now, he borrowed a truck for today so we could go do some shopping. So looks like I have to keep the driveway clean. But the driveway itself, where he parks, isn't much of a problem. There's not a lot there, and everything that is there is packed down. But I'm going to take care of the step going up to the house, because Michelle does want to go out. She's got the same problem I do, just not feeling like it. So she hasn't bothered. So just make it easier for her power chair. I gotta clean that up. But I don't know how long it's going to stay clean because it's snowing right now. So not crazy today. It's -7, but it's breezy. There's a good breeze out there. So I looked at my earthquake map today, and ever since I got a new phone, I haven't been getting notifications from it. I usually get a notice every time there's an earthquake within whatever limit I have set. I have 4,000 or 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 miles, something like that. And I haven't been getting notifications. They're set, they're on. I don't understand why. I looked at it today, it's like, holy cow, there's a lot of motion around us. It's all small stuff. Stuff that you would barely even feel, but it's there. There's a lot. That's the most I've seen in a long time. Tough. I don't know what else to say. I really wanted to get wraps from Timmy's today, but there's no deal. The only thing we have this week is 2 times points for everything. Whatever I buy, I get twice the points for. That's the only... I can't even think of what they call them, but the only offer that they have this week. So, no wraps. I'm not going to pay full price for them, so I won't be getting anything. But today I got to get milk, and I have to go to Foodland for Michelle to get her... I don't even remember now. Bread and peanut butter. I got room for all that, so one trip, no problem. And I'll probably stop at the post office. Today's Saturday, so it'll be closed, but if there's anything in the boxes, you know, it's been sitting there for a couple days, I'll be able to get that. And being Saturday and being closed, I'd probably get away with not putting my mask on, because chances are, you know, there's not going to be a lot of people there. And anybody that does go in needs to have a key, so it kind of limits the number of people that go in on Saturday, so I'm not going to bother with my mask. It's kind of pointless. Put it on in there for a few seconds and come back out again. It gets to be pretty annoying. So when I can get away with it, I don't bother. There's a lot of people around here that don't wear a mask anyways in the stores. They just said, no, I'm not doing it. The only reason I started doing it is because, you know, the media scaring everybody with all these stories about, you know, people getting arrested and that for causing a scene, for not wanting to wear a mask. I didn't want to cause any problems. It's a small town now. Everybody knows everybody. I didn't want to cause a problem. But like I say, there's a lot of people that don't wear them. As far as I know, nothing's happened around here regarding that. But I will continue. Bah! Government sheep. Because to me, a mask is not a big deal. Everything else, you know, that they're trying to force on us, I'm 100% against. But the mask, I'll give in on that. I know what you'll say. Go ahead. But I don't have a lot of plans. Depending on how much I shovel when I get back, I'm hoping Zack's not back yet. Because I can't shovel that laneway when there's a vehicle in the way. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know when he left, so I don't know when he'll be back. But usually when he's gone for a few hours, so we'll see. So, let's go out and play in the snow. With my heated gloves today. Oh my goodness. Oh, it wasn't a bad drive. A little chilly on the face for a little bit, especially when I was sitting at Tim Hortons drive-thru. It was a slow drive-thru today. So I had to sit there for a while. But most of the snowbanks are cleared up. The town's taking them away, which is kind of nice. There's a little extra room for moving. I'm glad I don't drive a car or anything gas-powered. I saw the gas price was $143.9. That's the highest I've seen it. And they're estimating that's per liter. I don't know what that is for gallons. I'll convert it for you. Stick it up here somewhere. That's crazy. But they're estimating it's going to hit at least $1.99 by the end of the year. There's all kinds of taxes. I think there's 3 different taxes that are going to be put on. We got the carbon tax, something else tax, and something else tax that Trudeau thinks is a good idea. The price is just going to shoot up. It's just crazy. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I remember I had my Chevette years ago. I'd fill that thing up for like $20. I'd go drive around Toronto, all the way to Toronto, which is like an hour and a half drive. Drive around Toronto, come back home and fill it back up. It's like $5 for the gas. Those days are long gone. Even with a Chevette, those days are long gone. $20 back then probably, I'd say probably costs $60 to fill that now. I'm not sure what size tank that was, but it was nuts. Big difference, huge difference. That was long before we even saw 60 cents a liter. I remember the first time I saw over 60 cents was, I don't remember what year it was. It was the same car. It was a truck stop on Highway 400 just outside of Barrie. That's the first time I saw a price over 60 cents a liter. And that was insane at that time. Long for those days now. So I got everything done, got all the shopping done. I got to the post office and somebody's going to hold the door for me as soon as I pulled in. I said, "That's okay, I'm going to be a minute." So, and I noticed he wasn't wearing a mask either, so I didn't have to put a mask on. So, got everything done. Got home just as coming up the hill on the way home. That's when my low battery warning come on. I got a little bit concerned because by the time I got the max, I already used half my charge. The monsters. Well, the batteries themselves don't like the cold as it is, so. But it all worked out well. Then I got home and I decided before I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna start shoveling. I don't know when Zack's gonna be home. So I started with the walkway just to make sure I got that done in case I ran out of energy. And as I was doing that, he pulled in. But just dropping stuff off, and he's taking the car back, and his buddy's going to bring him home. So I took a bit of a break and waited. And after he left, I finished off the driveway. And not much today. It's all soft, fluffy snow, so it wasn't too difficult. I got it all done pretty quick. But it's still snowing, so. I don't know what he's driving. Michelle told me he borrowed a truck. It's not a truck, it's an SUV. I'm not sure what it is. It's a Dodge. But there's a lot of room in it. He likes it. Now he wants an SUV. That's okay, I don't mind that. I just don't want him to get a big pickup truck because it'll take up way too much room in the driveway. You need to keep it way cleaned out to keep room for it. Yeah, SUV's fine. But like I say, I don't know what it is. They look deceiving when you see them on the road. They don't look that big, but once you get up beside them, it's like, wow, there's a lot of room in there. Anyway, I guess that's all I got. I looked at the radar. There was a couple bands of snow coming off the lake. And it looked like it was pretty much finished by the time I was ready to come out. So, because one had already passed and we were kind of in a bit of a break in between. There was another one coming. So, obviously there was more behind it because it's been snowing ever since I left. Ever since I came out. So obviously there was a third one that came along. And that's what we're getting now. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. So I guess I'll end here before I start rambling. Thanks for watching, guys.